This is Nyana Banyana. She has made a name for herself in the last few years. She has been in the VTuber community, or had been. For you see, she has recently graduated, but the impact she has left behind is amazing and extraordinary for an independent VTuber who truly tested what she could do on her own. I kept tabs on her for quite a while up until she announced her departure, and from what I saw, Nyana is quite the talent. So here's my VTuber spotlight on one of the most lovable, bratty cat girls in the community. Hi, I'm your sunshine Yui Tachibana, and we're gonna figure out who exactly is Nyana Banyana. Well, just one look at her will give you half of the picture. She's a bratty little cat girl who tends to be mischievous and childish on stream. The girl was always full of moments whenever you came on her stream or just watched her highlights. Nyana tended to be very reactive and interactive with her fans, whom she called Mababichos, and overall she was a go-to for collabs and a bright personality at large. She was not always the cute little lolly cat girl you see on screen now though. In fact, she was initially created as a joke. Nyana originated in the group Flavor in December 2022 under the name Nyana69. Nice. She was originally revealed as a parody of Face Connect VTubers, specifically Pippa and Panko. Pippa would pretend to be the CEO of Flavor, showing she was in on the joke, and therefore a connection between the two emerged without necessarily being in the same company. It was later revealed after the joke that she was not a joke, but that Nyana was going to be an actual VTuber. She debuted as a parody of E-Thoughts, a woman who would play games badly while moaning in a deep voice and zooming her camera on her assets. After a couple of streams as her initial character, Nyana asked her fans and the Flavor thread on 4chan, who made up much of her viewer base at the time, if they would mind her pivoting away from her E-Thought character and become a teenage-like gamer gremlin, which she claimed was much closer to her actual personality. And what the fans says goes. On September 2023, Nyana re-debuted and was re-christened Nyana Banyana. While she was no longer tied to Flavor as a result, she would continue to collab with her friends over there from time to time. In the 2 years she streamed as this version of her character, Nyana became well known for her bratty personality, as well as pretty interesting memes that only made her more Twitter famous. You feet people are such a down bad breed. Perhaps the most impressive aspect when it came to Nyana's talents was her ability to put up her own concerts, featuring her friends and fellow colleagues in the VTuber community. She put up not one, not two, not three, but 4 concerts in the span of 2 years, which is nothing to scoff at. Clearly she was showing the best of her abilities with every passing event that she would put on, featuring the likes of her friend Pippa, Philian, Bao the Whale, Isakorva, Mari_Yen, and even my horse girl colleague Rima Evenstar. There was no doubt that Nyana in my mind was pretty underrated and deserved to continue grinding as she was. Well, when it came to her announcing that she got an opportunity she couldn't pass up, resulting in her putting an end to the Nyana Banyana character, it was pretty obvious that all the effort she put in, not just her streams where her personality struck like lightning, but also into her concerts, someone was bound to scout her someday or another. Nyana would do her last public stream in July 2025, but continued to do a few more for her members in the 2 months after. Now, what is to become of Nyana, as some of you may wonder, or maybe most of you? For you see, many people believe that Nyana will be re-debuting under Face Connect with a new name. Pippa has denied that's the case, but that didn't stop people from putting together some pretty interesting puzzle pieces. Wherever Nyana is going next though, I'm cheering her on, and I'm so happy to have seen her grind as much as she did, and that it paid off for her in the long run. With that said, what are your thoughts on Nyana Banyana and the legacy that she left behind? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching this video. Support all my socials, subscribe to my channel, join my Discord. Special thanks to Jason M for supporting the Patreon. This is your sunshine, Yui Tachibana, sunsetting for the day.